What if you could read your customer's mind? Stick around if you want to know how you can really get inside your customer's mind and how you can fully understand them. And how we do that? By uncovering your ideal customer persona. And now don't click away, because ICP is one of the most used buzzwords in the sales space. But it's way more than just demographics, because in this video we'll go above the demographics and all the basic things you can find on the internet and all the gurus teach you out there. So what we are going to uncover is how you can get deep knowledge about your ideal customer persona, that deep that you can connect on a different base with the people behind it, not just with the titles, but with the people behind it. So stick around. As I mentioned before, the first point is basic demographics. Where's the ICP from? Where's the company from? How many employees? What's the revenue? What's the job title? And all that things. That's very basic. And I believe you can do that by yourself. You don't need me for that. But where you need me is how you can connect on a deeper level. And how can we do that? So as a first, very simple point. And I hope you already did something in that direction. And if not, that's also totally fine. And trust me, 99% of the business owners don't do that. And this is uncovering basic social profiles. So for example, define your ICP based on demographics. Then look on LinkedIn, for example, for 10 to 15 profiles in that area and click on the profiles. Have a look. What did they post? What is their opinion? What did they post in their profiles? Have a look at the profiles. Write it down. Take a piece of paper. Create a Google Docs or whatever. Just write it down. And then you go through that 15 profiles. And after that, you sit down and you collect, okay, what is similar, what is different. And then you will quickly figure out, and very fast, that's something simple. So very easy to do. That will take around 15 minutes to analyze everything. You will see that many things will be different from each other, and there will be some points where basically all of those 15 leads which are within your ICP have the same. And that is something you connect with. Then when you find that, for example, that can be for a head of logistics, that can be that most of them focus on efficiency. Then you focus on efficiency when you dig deeper, when you go deeper in your research. Because that's obviously something which connects everyone in the industry together. For example, there, some might have sustainability inside, but only 30%. So that's nothing you want to connect with them, because it's very likely that 70% of the people you reach out to don't relate to that one factor. So you want to look for the factor which has the biggest group of people as a similarity, and then you use it. Then let's continue with the example of head of logistics. So efficiency is the biggest factor. Then what you can do, if that's an industry you're not very familiar with, use our friend Chat GPT. Also now with a new version that is way faster and way more efficient. So what you type in there, you type in a basic prompt. So for example, then you insert your business, and then you continue. So you are a business which provides software for logistics companies, and you have a question about your ideal customer persona, because your ideal customer persona, and then insert all the demographics, is a head of logistics based in Germany with a minimum amount of 100 employees, 100 million revenue, and focus on efficiency. Your big question is on the one common thing, in our case, efficiency. How do logistics managers use efficiency, and why is it so important? Then you click on enter. So it doesn't need to be rocket science, just something like that. And then it will output you a long list of why that one thing is so important for that industry. And then based on that knowledge, you already uncovered one very important thing, how you can connect to a bigger target group. Because when a bigger target group of like that 15 people in the beginning has it in common, then it's very likely that a target group of 100 people inside that industry also has it in common. So then you can basically scale it up, and then it's more likely that 1,000 people have it in common and 10,000 people inside your industry. So that is how you leverage your knowledge, how you leverage your ICP in one specific way. So that's the first point, how you can connect on a deeper professional level with each other. Then a second point is that you look for reviews. Not every industry has that, but some industries have that. For example, if you're reaching out to marketing agencies or software development companies, then you can look for different review platforms and you can look through the reviews. And then there's something like Instant Data Scraper, I will put a link down below, or other web scrapers where you can simply tell them, okay, I want you to scrape that website. And then you get all that data with all that lead information from that leads. And then you can filter them by review. And what is super cool here with that review method is that you look inside the reviews and then you uncover what is good and what is bad. And with the bad things, that's something you want to connect with, because then you can tell in your cold email, in your cold messaging, wherever you are, then you can right away go inside that pain point and say, hey, I uncovered that I spoke with tons of agency owners in the last couple of weeks, and it seemed like they're all struggling with getting more high ticket paying customers, or they're struggling with service delivery. And I just wanted to share some thoughts with you, something like that. So it also can be very simple. And from there, you can continue building up the trust, because we are all, I cannot stress that enough, we are in the people business. All what we do with sales is about people. If we cannot connect with someone, we are very unlikely to make business with them. And no matter if you are the cheapest in the market, because that is not a comparison in price. What people are actually doing when they trust us with their money is that they trust us as a person first. So I'm not a fan of being the cheapest in the market. I'm a fan of being the most expensive one, because I want to connect with the person on a real level, and I want to provide them with all the knowledge, also for free in the beginning, with everything around that knowledge me and my team have. And then when they build the trust with me, then we can sell. And that is a super powerful thing. So make sure to really do the research about your ICP. I mentioned 2 easy methods. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of that? And if you would wish for a second part, or now it's a 4th part, so for a second part where I can uncover more ways to get deeper inside your ICP. And when you try that and you're still struggling with getting more high ticket happy paying customers, then I also put a link down below here. And also I want to be full transparent. That link is a link to a funnel page. And the goal of that funnel page is that you book a meeting with me or one of our team members. And also that's totally fine if that's nothing for you. But I just wanted to say, just in case you're still struggling with getting more clients. And other than that, let me know what you think, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Stay awesome, have a lovely day. Bye bye.